Hi, you guys. So I wanted to do a quick energy read for the day. I should have wiped off my counter first, but I think it's fine. And just wanted to talk to all of you real quick before we start the day. I just had a little baby spider. It was actually a flying spider. I've never seen that before. And it was on a towel, and I gently took it outside and placed it outside because that's the kind of gal I am. So I feel that we need to have compassion and empathy for others, seeing things from another perspective. I think that we've got some masculine energies that are in need of like forgiveness, you know? They could harbor a lot of guilt. They could have fear of coming forward. I feel that. Fear of speaking the truth. Fear of, you know. Also, I feel like we need to form friendships with people. Friendships in the way of, you know, masculine and feminine friendships, you know, just in general. I feel like abundance is fabulous. If it's not, you need to get in alignment. Some people are in a negative mindset. You need to switch it over. Oh, okay. Trust in the magic. This is someone that has been really beaten up and bruised, I think, by love. Could even be in work, but I feel like love. Look at her, poor little bird. Her hair looks like shit, and she's all, her little beautiful feet look like claws now. Feel sorry for her. The number 6 could be of significance. Juju berries. Those are juju berries. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. I feel like some of you are relying too much on like signs and symbols instead of, I feel like there's someone who doesn't believe someone loves them. I feel like this is a past partner. Like this is actually a partnership. This isn't like some, so I feel like that. I feel like someone, I feel like there's a feminine energy that doesn't believe the masculine energy loves them. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. It is. Usually I go within for a little bit when that happens. Embrace the in-between. Very important. Just because you're not swinging off the chandeliers, depression and anxiety, it can easily happen. We don't want to do that. This is what so many in order to allow to give someone the gift to heal, because you know, women, they can stay stuck for quite a long time. So we don't want to keep people stuck because karmically that really screws us over. You know, people miss out on opportunities with other partners. They miss out on opportunity to move forward in life. For the females, you're being asked to move forward anyway. I think a lot of feminine energies realize they stayed stuck for quite a long time. And so you need to, you know, I don't want to curse, but unfuck yourself, basically. Peacock spirit, let it shine. So someone wasn't shining their light. They weren't shining their heart light. This is someone that's probably been in a depression for a long time. This is probably someone in the public eye and they just weren't shining, you know, probably weren't smiling as much. It's time to show that. If this is a female energy, like regardless if you have clarity or not, regardless if you've been apologized to or not, regardless, you know, people take time to reach their inner growth. Not everyone is going to reach it at the same time. I have a feeling we have an energy that has repeated a cycle with several people and doesn't see the cycle, you know? This can be anything. This can be someone that overgives because they have a low self-esteem, yet they blame the other person. This can be someone that, you know, goes into things pretending like they want something serious and then, you know, they really don't. This can be a feminine energy that, you know, doesn't get rid of like a past husband or something, you know, and has a new person. This can be a male energy that is, you know, in his 50s and acting like a toddler and, you know, trying to play a bunch of people. It can be anything, really, any type of energy, but we all have to start growing and evolving. And to evolve means first actually looking at our own behavior and saying, I'm really sorry, you know, here is the truth. Here's what you need to move forward. I am very sorry, and I want to make this as easy as possible for you. The one time I left a 10-year relationship, I really felt bad. I had a lot of guilt and shame, and I made certain that I was really, I was really there for him for like 2 years after. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. Don't believe everything you hear, especially with from people with their own vested interest. Don't believe that. You know, I heard some gossip the other day. I had some gossip brought to my cell phone, etc., and I chose not to buy into it. Don't believe everything you hear. People have their own agendas, and be aware of that, you know? Yeah. Fox spirit, think on your feet. So a few of you may be being sneaky. As long as you don't hurt anyone, you know, as long as you've provided people with the closure and kindness that we all require to, like, you know, move forward, that's important. Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. I do feel like there's some people that are supposed to really protect their intellectual property. I feel like there's some shape shifting, some, you know, a little bit of copycat action going on with ideas and things like that. I think that needs to be derailed. I occasionally feel that energy. Co-create with spirit. Maybe you've worked on something for 17 months and you've worked very hard on it. You may want to, you know, get an attorney in place to protect your intellectual property. Okay. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So really going within, really making decisions not based on past experiences, because we've all evolved. All of us, especially if you were dealing with the signs of your angelic karma. She talks about this. Some of her older videos over the past couple weeks and months. The sign of Pisces, the sign of Gemini, the sign of Sagittarius, and the sign of Virgo. Those are the ones that have had the rebirths that are totally different people now. So you might want to go over there to her channel and watch those. She's really, and let her know I mentioned her. She's very, very evolved when it comes to spirituality. Very, very good. I think her name's Melissa. A beautiful lady. Slow and steady wins the race. So moving forward, but not basing our decisions and things of that nature on past experiences, but heart and logic, not one or the other. You know, a lot of water signs, myself included, learned to be more logical and practical over the past Since 2017, a lot of air signs learn to open their heart. Since 2017, what we're not recognizing is the importance of truly loving ourselves, right? Self-esteem has been like a killer for me the past year and a half, like zero. It flatlined and I'm just starting to build it up again. I know a lot of you are like, no, yeah, really. Slow and steady wins the race. Rebuilding our self-esteems, you know, not jumping into something too quickly like a revolving door. You know what I mean? Really, yeah, that's good. I love this one. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. The number 4 could be of significance to you. I know it is to me. I love sunflowers, feathers, feathers. Someone's in love with someone. I've got 2 scenarios here. There's someone that left a situation and went back to the past and is scared to say something to the person they left to go back to the past with. And then there's another situation where which there should never be any fear. Come on, have a conversation. There's another situation where I just look at the eyes, you know, and the eyes are so like innocent yet devious, like innocent yet devious, like where there's a third party situation and it's some type of there's some type of connection friends wise. I think this is female energy, definitely female energy, where there's a lot of talk amongst females and it's hurting someone. It's hurting someone that was in the past, I think. Could have been with someone for 4 years. We have card number 4. 4 months, 4 years. Yeah, someone's hearing gossip and it's just really hurting their heart and they're trying to stay strong. That's coming through strong. So let's pull one more. Act as if, Camelon spirit. Act as if anything that's going awry in your life is already over and that everything is amazing. This is so colorful. It's so beautiful. It's so happy. It's like my flowers. It's so incredibly happy. And that's what we're being asked to do. Find that place, for those of you who are hurting, find that place inside yourself. This could have been going on 14 months. We have card number 14. Before the pain happened, I can resonate with this a lot. You know, just being uber happy and really outgoing and really just smiles everywhere and then getting wounded and just closing the world off. So act as if. Act as if you've had someone, you know, if someone's supposed to be in your life, they will be. Bottom line, act as if. I think a lot of you have been doing this, but really feel it now. Really feel it. I feel like the feminine has really been wounded, myself included, and act as if you got that apology. Act as if you got that clarity. Act as if you're not hearing rumors and gossip. Act as if. That's what you're being asked to do. Pull on your strength, your ancestral strength, the deep inner wisdom you have. Act as if. Use your mind wisely. Don't waste it on ruminating thoughts. Especially if, because I did a reading last night, and all my readings, everyone wants clarity. Everyone wants clarity. The one yesterday afternoon, clarity. Last night, clarity. Especially if you don't have clarity in a situation, that can actually cause the mind to become almost really confused with ruminating thoughts. Act as if. Because I think many of you know the truth. And if you trust within your intuition, you can start living a colorful life again instead of being in your head. You know, pigs, another reason I don't eat pigs, they're actually full of parasites. So don't allow a parasite to infect your mind, right? Act as if. Be positive. You guys, I'll be going on Facebook Live today if I pull it together around 4 o'clock. 3:30, 4 o'clock. So join me over there. It's going to be something healthy. And if any of you are interested in the retreats, you can email me. I know that I have been so shady, not wanting to move forward on my retreats. It's something where I have to be super healthy to care for others. And, you know, healthy in the mind, healthy in the body. And so it literally has been like a year of recovery for me. And I feel like I'm like 10% away. So I could have been fully recovered like a month after everything, but you know, it's that clarity thing. But anyway, yeah, so I am completely gung-ho and moving forward. I know a lot of you have emailed me and I've gotten back to you and said, you know, I'm not ready to put them on yet. You can check out the retreats on the detoxintuitive.com. I definitely am now. Okay, thank you. Love you.